Hey guys, welcome back to the video. Today I'm going to show you how to create images from text prompts with Dezgo AI. There is never a shortage of AI platforms or sites that can help you generate AI images. Each of them offers their own benefits or perks or advantage. The more we explore, the more we realize how much we don't know about some of these platforms. That's why today we are going to be checking out this new platform known as Dezgo AI. To start, we're going to head over to Dezgo.com. Dezgo.com contains AI apps and tools. There's even text to video. We may be exploring that. This platform has Sora 2 for enhanced quality, better prompt adherence, and multi-shot capabilities, and it also has View updated to version 3.1 for smoother, more consistent results. So this platform actually has some of the latest AI models for video generation, if that is the sort of thing you're going for. However, our focus now is image generation from prompt. But if you decide to visit this platform for video generation, then you can use anything from 1.2.2 model to View 3.1, 1.2.1, or Clean 2.1. And this is an example of a video that was generated with Sora 2.
Dezgo just turned my idea into magic.
That is very impressive. When it comes to text to speech, you can do text to image using Flux, XL Lightning, SD1, and also XL. Then image to video, you can use 1.2.2, 1.2.1, Sora 2, View 3.1, and Clean 2.1. For image editing, you can do image to image, and you can do control text to image, background remover, image upscaling, in painting from text, using text to paint in elements into an existing image, edit image from text. I don't know what the difference between these two, but they can do all that. And according to them, they are expecting text to speech. That sounds familiar. And also expecting text to speech voice cloning. Like, what the hell? This platform wants to do everything. Come on, guys. This is unnecessary. All right. If you go to the text to image section, you can choose between any one of these four. And you know what? I want to test out every single one of them. I don't know if it is free, but we're going to find out. The next thing I'm going to do is to get my prompt. So for the purpose of this video, I have prepared some prompts that I'm going to use. Some are generic, and some other ones are the ones I specifically asked for. Let's test out some of these generic prompts. Let's check out Cosmic Coffee Shop. So I'm just going to paste in the prompt here. Number of images to generate is just one by default. Maybe if you are a paying user, perhaps you may be able to generate more than one. Transparent background, you can toggle this on or off if you want that, and you can set the resolution. You can switch between portrait, square, or landscape. Once you are done selecting, you click on Run. Your free request has been queued. You can generate images from Dezgo using tools available on the site, and you don't even need an account, which is crazy. So we have to wait for that. So while we're waiting for that, I want to see if we can try out the other tabs we opened, and this one is Juggernaut XL9 Lightning, and it's for realistic image generation. So I'm just going to paste in the text prompt for the image we want to generate. The available XL models can be accessed from the drop down. They have Juggernaut XL9, Dream Shaper XL Lightning for realistic images. They have the MV Starlight XL 01 Lightning for drawing, Juggernaut XL10 Hyper Realistic, and the Purple Smart LAI Pony Diffusion version 6 XL Turbo. I'm going to leave it at the pre-selected model, and I'm going to leave it at square. Then in this more options drop down, you can set some other things like choose an extension, add negative prompts. I'm just going to leave it be in default. Then I'm going to click on Run. So your free request has been queued. Please wait. So let me check the other window, and as you can see, the image has been generated. I don't know exactly how long this took, unfortunately, but let's say it may have taken like a minute or two. But this is the image that was generated. So I'm just going to click on download to see if we can actually download the image. Yeah, so the image has been downloaded. So this is the image right here. There's also a button for shop. I don't know what that is. Let me just click the drop down to see what it means. Perhaps this is to get it as a make item. All right, so now I'm going to check the other tab and see the result we get. All right, so we actually got something more interesting. I think this one is better, and I'm going to generate with the other two. And for this particular model, which should be stable diffusion, you have several models here: Real Dream 12 to, and so on and so forth. There's a lot to choose from depending on the style you're trying to achieve. Let's go with general. The same options in the previous one applies. I'm going to leave this set as default, and I'm going to click on run. We're going to go to the next tab, which is also stable diffusion XL AI. You have some models you can select from Juggernaut XL 5.0 for realistic to Blue Pencil 3.10 for anime, Stable Diffusion XL for general images, and T-shirt design Redmond if you want to get T-shirt design sample. Let's see if we can get something artistic. I'm going to paste in the prompt and click on run. Then I'm going to check our tab 3 to see if our result is out yet, and our result is not out, but both the two tabs we are generating from are going to run. The next prompt we are going to be using is for a YouTube thumbnail concept, and these are some of the suggestions. We're just going to pick the best one from these three suggestions here. Third one is YouTube thumbnail featuring a hand typing on a glowing keyboard. I think I'm just going to go with the third one, and we are going to head over to our first tab, Flux AI. I'm going to paste that in, and because we are dealing with a YouTube thumbnail, I'm going to set this to landscape now, and I'm going to click on run. Our request has been queued, so this is something you will have to deal with if you are using the platform for free. I'm going to go over to the second tab, and I'm going to paste in the same prompt. I'm going to set the orientation to landscape. I don't think we need to set any of the more options here, and I'm going to click on run, and just like the previous tab, we are going to be queued and we have to wait for the result to come up. Now I'm going to check on the two other tabs, and as you can see, they are still loading. All right, one of them is done loading, so yeah, it's it's really something. So this is the whimsical coffee shop floating in outer space. So this is the concept, and I believe it's artistic due to the model I selected. I just wanted to test out several models, and there's a lot of models. This particular generator is powered by Stable Diffusion XL AI, and it has a lot of models to choose from. So I just picked one that is artistic. You can also go for realistic. Now let's go. Since this has been generated, we are just going to select another of the model and paste in our thumbnail prompt. Let's see, let's go for Dream Shaper. I'm going to paste in the prompt now, and I'm going to click on run. Then I'm going to check on our second tab. It is still generating. Let's see if the other ones are done. All right, so the very first tab is done generating, and as you can see, it has generated the thumbnail concept, airing time images in seconds. Yeah, it's bad at generating text, as you can see. And is this suitable for a YouTube thumbnail? I don't know. I am not sure. It did get the name of the platform correctly, but the sentence here doesn't make any sense. So yeah, if you're happy with the result, you can download it by clicking on the download button here, and your image is going to download. Don't bother clicking on shop. The last time we tried, it didn't work out. I don't know what the button is meant for, but that's just it. Let me check on our other tabs and see if they are done generating. So I can confirm that the Stable Diffusion XL Lightning AI is actually quite fast. So maybe it's one of the more used AI models. That's one thing that can lead to it being very slow to generate image when there's a long queue. And the same thing applies to the Stable Diffusion AI model, any LoRa General. It's still generating. They are all still working on the request. So while that is working, I'm going to paste in my final prompt, and as you can see, it's titled Nigerian Engagement Proposal Scene, but in this case, it's a situation where the tables were flipped. It's a heartwarming, realistic cartoon style illustration showing a young Nigerian woman with braided hair wearing a beautiful flowing dress, kneeling down on one knee in an outdoor garden, holding open a small velvet ring box with a sparkling diamond ring inside, proposing to a surprised young Nigerian man dressed in a stylish shirt. Warm afternoon sunlight, vibrant African print, and you get the point. So I'm just going to copy that prompt, and I'm going to paste it on our first window that it's that is actually done generating our last request. Hopefully, we get something good from the Flux AI. I'm gonna check on our other three windows. They are still working on it, which is crazy. As you can see, it actually takes a lot of time to generate image with this platform. Unlike a platform I reviewed, it offers unlimited generations and it's free. Use the link description to check out that video where I talk about a platform that can use to generate unlimited AI generated images. All right, so it is done generating the image for the first tab. And as you can see, it is not so good. I was able to generate a better image with Meta AI, and this is actually quite disappointing. For let me just show you what I had in mind when I came up with this prompt. So these are some of the images I was able to generate with WhatsApp with a similar prompt, or if not exactly the same prompt. Yeah, it is exactly the same prompt because I copied the prompt. Okay, I remember I actually enhanced the prompt with Claude. So maybe it was what led to the results we are getting. But these are some of the images I was able to generate within WhatsApp. That's Meta AI on WhatsApp. As you can see, I was happy with these results, so I stopped generating. So this is actually good. This is what I was looking for. Compare this to what we are getting from here. Let's check our other tab. And as you can see, it has now generated the second tab, which is to generate the thumbnail idea, has generated the thumbnail idea. And what do you guys think? I don't think it's suitable for a thumbnail idea. It's just yeah, it's confusing. So if you're happy with the results, you can click and download. I'm not happy with that result, so I'm just going to ignore that, and I'm going to paste in the prompt for the image I want to generate. So I'm just going to select this model and I'm going to click on run, and hopefully that doesn't take forever. I'm going to go to the next tab, and any LoRa is still generating, which is crazy. So while these are trying to generate my image, I'm going to proceed to show you the pricing on this side. Obviously, the reason why the generation is quite slow is because we are trying to use the platform for free. We didn't even have to register an account. But what happens when we want to actually use it professionally? What happens when we don't want our generations to take long? Let's check out how much it actually costs to use this platform. This is the power mode button. Right now, everything we are doing is free. But if you want to actually turn on power mode, where you can actually define the amount of images you want to be generated, this is the button here, this lightning button at the top right corner. If you turn it on, you'll see how much each generation would cost. Right now it's placed at $0.0019. So that's how much it costs to generate an image. And let's see what happens when we select, let's say 4, which is the standard for most platforms, and the price goes up to $0.0076. That is how much it costs to generate using this model that is powered by Stable Diffusion. Let's see for 4 images specifically, but let's bring it back to 1 and see how much it costs for other models here, whether they are all the same price. Starting with the very first model, Real Dream 12 Realistic. So the price is still $0.0019, and that's the same price for every of the model here. From my review, you can see that yes, you can use the platform to generate images. Yes, you could get somewhat good results in some cases, but as a catch, the generation time is very, very long. It takes a long time to generate images, and you may not be too happy with the images generated at the end of the day. So if you are using this platform, you should bear that in mind. I believe if you are using power mode, turn on power mode from the lightning button at the top right corner, then you could actually get better results. So that's it, guys. If it actually ends up generating at the end of the day, I'm going to add the images to the video, but for now I'll call it a day. We are done with this video. If you want to generate images for free, feel free to head over to dezgo.com to generate image from text for free, but you have to be mindful of the wait time. So that's it, guys. What do you think about this platform? Do you know any other platform that you'd like me to check out to review? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I would like to hear from you. And if you find this video helpful in any way, do help to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our other videos or our new videos. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.